Have you ever noticed how often Paul uses the imagery of running a race in the Bible? And he talks about how he needs to, even Paul, the Apostle Paul, even he needs to keep in mind that he can become disqualified if he doesn't finish well. If he screws around, he steps out of his lane. Stepping out of a lane in a race can get you disqualified. And Paul's also the one who wrote about working with your own hands, being quiet, minding your own business, staying in your own lane type of stuff, right? So as believers, all of us have an assigned role. And I know not everybody knows what that is necessarily, or at least not yet, but all of us have an assigned role. And if we are busy either finding out what that is or doing what it is that the Lord has assigned to us, we don't have time to look over at someone else. If I'm concentrated on running my race, I got to keep my eyes on my lane and what I'm doing. If I start to look around at someone else, that's how you trip up. You lose your balance, you run into another player, you get disqualified, right? You have to be focused on the race that you are running. And so if you start to dig into what other people are doing and it becomes your entire personality to just criticize other people, I don't think they're doing it right. They're running their own race and they're going to answer to God. All of us are going to give an account of what we've done while in the body, okay? And he's ultimately going to be the judge, not me or you. What we are required to do is find out what the Lord has commanded us to do and then do it well. Finishing well. My pastor says this all the time. It's not how you start the race that matters, but how you finish it. And that's true. I could get a bad start, a slow start, and then if I run well, I could pass everybody else, and how I finish is what's going to matter, right? So staying in your own lane is going to ensure that you are going to be happy when you give an account for what you did. You can stand before the Lord and know, I did what you commanded me to do. I stayed in my lane. I minded my business. I did everything that you told me to do. What I didn't do was start looking at other people and then start to make it my business what they're doing. And then, oops, I stepped out of my own lane. So it's important that we do that. Just do what the Lord tells you to do and understand the only person that you're going to give an account to is the Lord, and you are not responsible for how other people run their race that's been assigned to them.